We continue work in the Ukrainian Crisis Media Center, and I invite to microphone Colonel Andriy Lysenko, spokesperson of the Ministry of Defense. Good afternoon, dear colleagues. Please listen to the information about latest events and current situation in the ATO area. From the very beginning, I would like to mention that during the last 24 hours, the intensity of fire and shelling opened by enemies has slightly dropped, but nevertheless, enemies continue to target Ukrainian positions from heavy weaponry, including mortars. I have to note that Ukrainian command reserves the right to open fire in exchange when the enemy's fire threatens lives of Ukrainian servicemen. Now, in more detail about the sectors. Lugansk sector. Yesterday, around 2 p.m., Russian occupational troops targeted Ukrainian positions in Novatoshkivsk from mortars and grenade launchers. Between 9 p.m. and midnight, the enemies opened fire along the contact line in several locations. In Krimsk, the militants delivered mortar shelling of middle intensity. In Stanitsa Luhanska, the enemies opened fire from small arms, and while in Shastya and Alexandrovka from grenade launchers. Ukrainian troops opened fire in exchange on these armed provocations. Thus, in Lugansk sector yesterday, there were 7 shellings, and out of them 2 from heavy weaponry. In Donetsk sector, during the last 24 hours, occupants violated ceasefire regime only one time near Mayorsk from guns. In Mariupol sector, yesterday, all the episodes of ceasefire violations were between the Pavlopil and Shirokina along the contact line. At night, the militants opened fire from mortars over Shirokina. In the morning, they revived their shellings, and with some intervals, this shellings lasted till 8 p.m. In Telekivska, the snipers worked in Vedene Shirokina. The grenade launchers of different systems were used. In Mariupol sector yesterday, there were several shellings. During the last 24 hours, in result of combat activities, 1 Ukrainian serviceman was killed because of the mine blast near Pisky. 1 more serviceman was wounded by the enemy's sniper when he patrolled the highway which is leading from Pikuze village occupied by the Russian occupational troops to in direction of Mariupol, and he was patrolling the highway, expecting for the passage of OSC monitoring mission chaired by Mr. Alexander Hug. This again reveals the real attempts of the occupational forces to violate ceasefire. Our sympathy goes to the family and friends of killed servicemen. In Lugansk region, the security service of Ukraine had detained one of the former members of the Ghost Battalion, which is the separatist occupational battalion. In 2014, when this man was released from jail, he joined separatists in Alchevsk. Then he was trained by Russian instructor and joined the militants. Then he moved to Ukrainian territory, where in Rubizhne he was detained. The first year students of the National Academy of Onshore Troops have special field training in combat activities. The training are led by experienced instructors and servicemen who participated in the ATO area. It is planned that on August 26, these young professionals will make an oath to Ukrainian people. Thank you.